Hey, it's January 11th, 2022. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention. Today is a really great, powerful, energetic day. 111, time for manifestation, time for bringing things into fruition. We also got a full moon coming up next week. Full moon is going to be on January 17, 2022, but I do have class that evening. I'm teaching my third class for Spiritually Abundant. So we're going to be doing the full moon community ritual on Saturday, January 15th, 2022. And it's all good because full moon magic is 3 nights before the full moon, the night of the full moon, and 3 nights after the full moon. So we're still in that powerful full moon magic phase. It is $10 per person to enter, including children, including spouses, lovers, partners, whoever. It's $10 per person, no matter the age. It is free for the members of I Am the Altar. Members of I Am the Altar, which is a private membership page that I have on Facebook. If you want more information, it's on the website, thealmightypineapple.com. That's included for you and you alone. If you want to add your loved ones, children, partners, parents, whoever, it's an additional fee. That's not included in your membership. Also, January 22nd, 2022, which is the following Saturday, we're going to have our January community reading. So it's going to be a community reading, which is going to be done on a Zoom platform. It is a group session. It's $20 per person. You join in a group session. It is not recorded. So if you miss it, you will not be able to get a recording. You will not be able to get a playback. You get to ask any question you desire or whatever spirit or the universe has for you that evening. What usually happens in these settings, these group settings, you build community of people of like mind, like spirit, and 9 times out of 10, your question will be answered with somebody else's question. So I do pretty much try to get to everybody. So again, if I have 50 people, I will be answering 50 questions. If I have 20 people, I'll be answering 20 questions. If I have 1 person, I'll be answering 1 question. So it is a group setting. And also it's a great place to check me out before you invest. I have 30-minute readings, 60-minute readings, and unlimited readings, which is a minimum of 1 hour and 15 minutes to a maximum of 3 hours. Before you make that investment, you want to check me out to see if my energy resonates with you and you resonate with me. Come to a group community reading. It is $20 per person. You can't lose out on that. You still get your question answered. Okay, so also pre-orders for all the Mojo envelopes and the pendants. This is the AA pendant, the Lots of Love pendant, the Transformation pendant will be coming up in 2 weeks as well. They'll be coming back. I haven't had a sale in about 2 months because things were going on in November, and then on top of that for the holidays, and then on top of that December we got slammed with COVID. My son had COVID, then I had COVID, then my daughter had COVID, then my mother had COVID, and then my husband got COVID. So it started on December 14th and all of us just got cleared January 9th. So that tells you where we've been. So everything's been on hold. And I ended up losing like 11 pounds in 10 days. I've gained like 3 back. It is what it is. But again, fighting fevers nonstop. It was just crazy. So this is not a reading. This is just a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours as directed by spirit or whatever higher power you connect to. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you can connect with whatever it is that you resonate with, because I have no place to judge you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? With that being said, the card of the day is called Healing the Heart, and this is coming from the Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron Reed. So healing of the heart. Honestly, when you heal from your heart, you learn some amazing lessons, and that's crazy. I did a reel earlier today on TikTok and Instagram at Readings by Vida, on both of those social media platforms, and I literally talk about you're going to learn some amazing lessons from some fucked up people. Healing the heart, right? That's not a coincidence. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this. So you got to heal the heart, but when you heal the heart, guess what you're healing the heart from? Some type of disaster or tragedy, right? So it says, when you're wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have been recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that gave you much power, that gave too much power to, right? Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and it can never be rushed. So the path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity. I can't say that correctly. Reciprocity. I'm just a hot mess. If you guys didn't know this, I stutter and I've had a speech impediment since I was 4 and I never got corrected. So there's times that I slur my words. I apologize. There's times that I can't pronounce things. I apologize. There's times that I read things backwards. I was later on as an adult diagnosed with a mild form of dyslexia. Crazy, right? I learned that in the military. I used to be in the military. So the path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity. If I said it wrong, my bad. The flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we become too dependent on another person. And this is also accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control the outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begins within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but sometimes we do more damage to ourselves in a self-sabotaging way that we think and behave. It's really important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of this past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. And are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as a result. So basically, Spirit is saying that, yeah, a lot of people, other people may have hurt you, situations, environments, communities, organizations, judicial systems, governments, all these things might have hurt you in one way, shape, or form, but it's up to you to heal your own heart. Basically, what I've been talking to you guys all last week, call bullshit on your bullshit. Stop standing in your way and stop self-sabotaging. Yes, you may be entitled to be upset. You probably are most definitely the victim in a situation, but you're the one choosing to hold on to it. You're the one carrying the pain around. You're the one putting it in your pocket and making sure that you identify with that and that everybody knows that you've been hurt. Sometimes we get attached and addicted to those vibrations or those emotions, so we seek out more drama, more chaos, more confusion, because at least we know how to deal with that. And we know how to manipulate and control that when there's no such thing as control anyway. You can't control what happens to you. You can only control how you react to the situations that happen to you. So basically, call bullshit on your bullshit. It's time to heal your heart. It's up to you whether you want to let things go and work on you and face yourself, or the need to be right. And honestly, trying to be right all the time doesn't work out in our favor. But I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who you feel needs it. Also, thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for sending me donations. Thank you for the text messages, the emails, your testimonials, your donations. Thank you for buying my products from the Almighty Pineapple website. Thank you for booking services. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, fucking thank you, because I love y'all so fucking much. Thank you for fucking with me. If this doesn't apply, then let this shit fly. My messages are not for everybody. And again, if you see this message not on today's date, not on January 11th, it doesn't mean it's the wrong date. It just means that this message was meant for you at a different date and time, and that's okay too. You can probably go back to 2020 when I started this YouTube page and see whatever image calls your attention. Pick it out, and that might resonate with you too. It doesn't have to be every day. You can check on other dates and times. It will always resonate with you when it's supposed to. I love y'all so fucking much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every like. I appreciate every comment. I love you. I love you. I love you. Remember, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyright, and registered in 3 different classifications with the United States government. Any duplication of my content is subject to legal recourse as guided by my lawyer and her legal team. Have a great day.